Welcome back to the USCL media channel for the pre-race report of the Season 5 USCL Clash. We are here at Monza for the Clash. We're running the full circuit today. I'm joined today by Glitchy93, also known as Austin, my first co-host, I believe, for any pre-race report. He's going to give me up some insight to this track today, as I know absolutely nothing about Monza. He knows a little bit more. The drivers are out, getting their practice in. Not sure how much longer we're going to practice. Definitely was hectic getting here. Austin, obviously you're going to be kind of my Larry Mack today. What do we expect to see here? Because again, I'm not really familiar to Monza at all. I only have a few laps under my belt.
So the start of the lap is going to be like your typical super speedway. High banked corners and high draft. So the first half of that lap is going to be pretty high speed. Now, getting down into the road course section, turn 1 of the road course is going to be absolute chaos. It's a very, very low speed corner, and we know how these guys race when it comes down to those type of corners. Just can't seem to slow down in time without causing a wreck. So after that, we've got another kind of high speed turn, and then you've got the next set of corners. So another kind of bus stop style. So that's another low speed corner. That's like the main thing with this track is outside of the oval is we've got a very low speed corners, and I'm watching some of these drivers get through that next part right now. I'm kind of having a bit of a struggle going through there, but
Watching
after that is kind of just
watching the 20th Alex right now get through the course right now, so you can kind of see what Austin is referring to. Some of these tighter corners right here, two chicanes. I believe Alex is going through chicane number 2 currently. Sorry to interrupt you, but we actually about a minute ago when I was watching Alex here, we actually had someone go out of the track and getting onto the oval. So that might be a sign for what's to come tonight. So as we see Alex come back onto the oval here, you can see we saw someone go out of the track, and there's a big reason for that. Austin, if you want to explain a little bit more.
Yeah, so this track is really old. I believe almost not 100 years old, but it's nearing that age. So just regular highway style guardrails along the track here. So you're gonna have to watch that.
Kind of like what we had at Avis last year for the Clash.
Yeah, well, at least here we have some sort of wall. At Avis, it was just you have to stay down to the bottom, hope you don't wash up, because there's no walls there.
Riding along with Trey here. These cars, obviously brand new to the series this year. We can actually accelerate and turn out of the corners, which is definitely going to be a game changer, and definitely won't be as annoying for sure. So we could see some very fast lap times. Austin, I think we both know this, but this race is just primed to devolve into chaos. Now, these races are hard to predict. Obviously, it's a non-points paying race. Oh my God, Trey's going to get us demonetized. Oh my God, I cut the camera. All right, as we are riding along with April Summers here, a rookie to the series, going to be racing full-time this year. Like I said, these cars are driving a lot different. You can definitely get on the brakes a little bit later because these things slow down in an instant. Basically, like almost kind of like supercars. But like I was saying, these races, especially one like this, just where the layout is so wacky, it's primed to devolve into absolute chaos. And these kind of races are definitely hard to predict. But I'm going to ask anyway. Austin, who are you looking for tonight? Who do you think comes out on top, or who do you think runs near the front?
Well, the last couple of clashes have just been a mixed bag. Obviously, we haven't run road courses every year for the Clash, but last year it was you, Mason. Um, I think Joseph was up there leading a couple laps at Avis.
Pretty sure
I think
Trey finished second. He was fast.
Yeah, Trey is always like a good pick for any race. He's just an overall solid driver, but I feel like Joseph gets it done today.
And who I'm actually looking at tonight, just based off his success last year, I think I'm definitely looking out for that 55 car of Trey, first full-time season in D1. Going to be exciting how he does. But I think the winner tonight is going to be actually 9 in the 97, because I just feel like this is the kind of race that 9 wins. High chaos, and I feel like he's always comes out on top of some of these, chaotic races, whether it be by strategy, whether it be by being in the right place at the right time. I don't know. It feels like a 9 type of night for me. So we're kind of getting short on time here because I believe the race is, well, at least qualifying is going to start soon. So Austin, thank you so much for joining me here today. We're here at the podium. Obviously, this is an F1 track. So I assume our top 3 drivers will be standing here by the end of tonight. It's going to be an absolutely wild one. I feel like I say this almost every single week, but can't wait to see how it goes. I'm Mason, joined by Austin here in the booth. We'll see you later, USCL.